morning and happy Friday. It is that time of the week again when we ease into the weekend with good vibes, with laughter and all the latest from the world of entertainment and lifestyle. My name is Chidera. Welcome. Joining me this morning are the brilliant minds behind the show, the organizers of Hello Mr. Right. We will be talking about the inspiration behind this great concept, what is set to achieve, what is it about, the magic that goes behind the scenes to keep the audiences hooked. Now we have Oke Umoroho, who is the marketing director of StarTimes, and Temitope Sule, who is a brand manager in Indomie. Nice to have you.
Yes, good morning, everyone. It's good to be here.
It's good to have you. Okay, let me first of all ask, what is your idea of Hello Mr. Right and dating?
Hello, Mr. Right is a show where we're trying to actually support the platform of giving people potential spouses. I will start by that, by at least first and foremost, giving them options of people they could date, understanding what their needs are. Where people that have not met before, they get to interact, get to see if they actually like somebody based on the questions that they will ask and how they also respond. Then the next level of it will be when the StarTimes platform would sponsor them on a proper dating experience, so they can get to also connect, and yes, like a dinner date, where they can connect better and see if possibly to lead to something that they've also wanted before, which is a marriage, which is what we're also advocating for as well.
So what happens if they don't get married at the end of the day? Because going on a dinner date, any kind of date, does not guarantee that I will marry this person.
No. You can't force someone to get married to another person. The show is to bring the platform for two people to connect. And connection is not just on the show alone. It can take a while.
Sure.
The dating experience alone in itself is a wonderful experience that would also guide you in terms of, if you do not like this person, there are some things you would see during that dating that you would also look out for in the next date that you would have. So yes, we want we want the date to go to advance to somewhere else, but every day doesn't have to be bad, even when you spot some red flags. So from the Hello Mr. Right show, you would also be able to see that it's beyond just the end goal. It's also about the experience that the viewers would also get, and also the participants of the show.
So how long is this show supposed to last for? How long?
It's for 13 weeks.
13 weeks.
Started late September, so round up by, yes.
Okay, apart from Indomie, are there any government agencies, sponsors? Are you working with an external agency, an external body?
Yes, there are. It's part of why we are doing this media round, to tell people more about it. We're also increasing our publicity across radio, TV. We've done a lot of billboard. We are pushing much more on digital as well, to get more people to see what we are doing, get more people involved and engage with the show. On social media, we're really pushing, but like you rightly said, we are tripling our budget to make sure more people see it, more people engage with it, and more people are involved in what we are doing.
Thank you so much for being on this particular show with me, Oke and Temitope. See, personally, dating is not what it used to be in the oldies. I'm an old school kind of love kind of girl. I don't know if I can be on the show, but for persons that would want to be on this show, it is a beautiful initiative, because what is going out there, it is a lot. I don't want to use the C word. It is a lot, and God will help us. God will help us. Thank you for being my guest.
No problem. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Okay. Welcome back to the show. As you know, it is never a dull moment here on Entertainment and Lifestyle. And I have just the right person to tickle your toes. Now join me as I welcome the unstoppable, the hilarious, the one and the only MC Carrot. This is the point where you people clap. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
I'm shy.
Don't be shy, please. Why shall I shy? So tell me, entertainment, comedy, how has it been? How long have you been in the comedy world? How long have you been there?
So like 4 years.
4
4 or 5 years, yes.
So you're even still a baby comedian?
Yeah, I am. An upcoming, an infant comedian. In fact, I don't even think I'm yet a comedian yet. Yeah.
And I was in one of your shows on Sunday. It was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
It felt like you've been there for years.
Oh, thank you.
But 4 years, how has it been so far?
the industry now, yeah. Though, yeah, it is still good though.
Yeah.
It has, in 4 years, I'll thank God for speed too, but it's not been easy. It's not been easy in the sense that the competition now is too much.
Yeah.
Too much. I don't think there are so many comedians in Abuja here. If you go to places like Benin, where every family has
A comedian.
one comedian and everybody is doing shows, so it's not as easy as it seems sometimes.
So then what inspired you to go into comedy?
When I was young, when I was in teenagers church, I used to
look
yap
it.
a lot. Yeah, I yap people a lot. So Yana told me, say, why use it to talk people down when you can make people feel good? So I started to refine. And here we are.
So as for the past 4 years now, who would you say are your biggest influences? What has been your biggest influence?
In the comedy industry?
Yeah.
Internationally?
Yes.
My favorite internationally is, I love Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
I love doing Cole. Yes. Nigeria-wise, I love basketball.
I know, right?
Yes, by Eze Buruburu. Then, of course, one man that, two people who have really shaped me in this comedy thing is MC Edo Pikin and MC Casino.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when you do your comedy, do you like come up with something on the spot, or do you have a script that you need to rehearse, or you just as they play the show?
No, so yeah, originally this work, it's good to be spontaneous, but it's good to also plan.
Yeah.
Because there are places that spontaneity will not help. But spontaneity is the best, you know. But I plan, but I run more on spontaneity.
Okay. So what has been your hardest part so far? In 4 years, of course, you should have gone through a lot.
A lot.
I know.
I mean, first of all, being an upcoming, every show is an audition.
But you don't even sound like an upcoming. I heard you on so you did not sound anything close to an upcoming. That means you're doing well now.
Yes. All thanks to my bosses. But you don't want to know how it's an audition. For example, when Shaggy came out,
Yeah.
you saw the
energy.
So when you break even in this industry, when you're now a boss, you come to entertain. People, when they see you, they now know that, oh, this guy wants to entertain me. But as an upcoming, people were like, okay, let's see what you want to do. So you have to first, it always prove yourself, then entertain.
Have you had a time where your joke, just like you said, you would leave? I know you said that they almost slapped you, maybe they slapped you.
Yeah.
Apart from that, what are the other times that you've apart from the slapping parts, maybe you've gone through a phase where maybe after your show you came out and you were demoralized?
I feel like comedians should be appreciated more, you know. Many people don't know what we have to face to make them laugh. It's a lot. Comedians are depressed.
Ah.
Yeah, if you go on stage and you have a bad day, until you have a good day on another show, you are not yourself. You feel like life is ending.
So one last question. What advice would you give a young and upcoming? I know you're 4 years, but then
Yes.
4 years, a 4-year-old child is grown.
Know who your markets are. I'm not for everybody. I'm not a comedian that goes for everybody. Carve your path, know where you're going to, and then look for the money parts.
Okay, thank you so much. Coming right up is an upcoming artist who I'm going to introduce very soon. See you later. Welcome back. Adam Mohammed, popularly known by his stage name Ice King Ochacho, is a Nigerian's youngest young music sensation, redefining the Afrobeat and hip-hop landscape. Now bursting into the scene with infectious energy, charismatic performances, and message-driven lyrics. Ice King Ochacho has quickly become one of the most promising voices of his generation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us meet Ice King Ochacho. Hi.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm alright. How do you feel to be here today? Before we get into being Ice King Ochacho as Adam Mohammed, how do you feel?
It feels good. It feels welcoming because you guys welcome me well, and yeah.
And then as Ice King Ochacho, how do you feel? You know you're a superstar now, you know, right?
As myself,
Yes. As
yeah,
yourself.
I would personally say it feels surreal. It felt because I would expect to be built somewhere like this, like a big television center. But as Ice King, I feel like people will be proud of me to see me here.
Yeah.
So I'm just mainly focused on making people happy and making my dad proud.
So I hear you're 12 years old.
Yeah.
At what age did your music journey begin?
I think when I was about 7.
Okay.
Yeah. or 6. I'm not sure.
How has it been so far?
It's been good. It's been steady. I kind of left the music scene for 2 years, but now I've recently come back. Recently, as you may know, my EP just dropped.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, and I'm currently working on a couple of songs. I think about 4 songs. So I'm currently in the studio, in and out, and yeah, I'm just trying to perfect the songs at the moment.
Let's talk about the EP. What is the
Yeah.
title?
I'm back,
Okay.
and I believe there are some songs on it which are Money, Oil on My Head, My Papa, I Know I Can, Is Sure For Me, and Made For More.
Okay. So
Yeah.
which of these songs do you connect more with? Which of them? I know you love your songs, you love what you do, but on this particular EP, which of the songs do you connect more with?
With My Papa, because it's obviously about my dad, he's basically my favorite person. So if I'm making a song about him, that shows that I'm really like invested and happy and thankful, grateful about what he's doing for me, and it shows that the respect between me. It shows the respect, and it shows how much I care for him and carry him.
So now, one question for Yankee, your manager, right? Is it different feel managing an adult and a different feel managing a 12-year-old? Sincerely, don't look at his face.
He's a very young, energetic, that like to behave like an adult.
Oh.
So it makes the job easier.
How is it like in the entertainment music industry, especially in Nigeria, for young talents? I know you're in that space. How is it like?
Well, in the Nigerian entertainment industry, young stars are not really there. Unlike in those days when we were growing up, we used to have a lot of young artists and a lot of children vibes to their songs. That has not really been happening. So this is the first time I think it's coming back.
Yeah.
And that's why everybody is embracing it to make it big. It's not just myself. A lot of artists are also supporting the cause. A lot of family members, friends of his dad, business associates. Everybody is on deck to make sure that it's a success story.
Word of advice for parents out there that think that music is not. Why are you doing music as a child?
When your child has a talent, please encourage them. It's the right direction because creativity is not a joke. It's a big business.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Ice King Ochacho and Yankee, for being my guest on today's segment and for talking about music. I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah. So it was an absolute pleasure having Ice King here, and trust me, as a parent, I'm telling you now, as a future parent and as a parent out there, encourage your child. It's not about being a doctor or being a lawyer. Talent pays off nowadays. That is where we draw the curtain on today's segment here on Entertainment and Lifestyle on Kakaki the African Voice. It has been an absolute pleasure here on the show. Do not forget, it is the weekend. Have fun. Plenty, lots of fun, because you only live once. See you next week.